I feel like my lipstick is like all off. Start of my life, I'm exhausted. I have so much crap to do. I have therapy and class tonight, and I don't want to go to either one of them. Yay. Hey beautifuls! So today, first off, I have a question for you guys. Does my footage with my phone look foggy? Because to me, it looks extremely foggy. Even when I'm editing it, I'm like, what the hell? Why does it look like this? So I don't know if my camera is really broken in my phone or what, but it just comes out really foggy and I really don't like it. So just let me know that first of all. Today, I forgot to shave my armpits. Today I am giving you guys a first impressions on the new Wet n Wild Rainbow Highlighter. Now, Wet n Wild was not the first first company to come out with these. Bitter Lace Beauty actually started it, and of course all the companies are copying now and all that kind of crap. I have to say, Bitter Lace Beauty has put out some pretty awesome Halloween highlighters, which I might buy one. I don't know. Still thinking about it, but they look pretty sweet. So I will link their website down below if you want to go check them out. I didn't really want to spend the hefty amount for the rainbow highlighter because I was kind of unsure about it, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that on me, meh. So today I'm actually not wearing any highlight at all, just bronzer and all the rest of my normal makeup. And we are going to give this a go. I ordered this online at Wet n Wild's website. They restocked and sold out within like a couple hours, which was crazy. With that being said, let's just get started. The only thing I've done to this is open it and look at it. I did not swatch it or anything. As you guys saw on my Instagram, I just took pictures of it. I didn't really do anything with it. So this is a fresh ass first impressions. First thing is with the packaging. I actually really like the packaging a lot. I feel like it kind of reminds me of MAC, how you have to push this little thing and then it'll open up. So I do like that. It feels really nice. I don't know. To me, it seems very like really nice for this rainbow highlight. Like it deserves like this kind of packaging, basically. Like it's good. I like it personally. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, it's so cheap, and it's like, it's Wet n Wild. Did you expect like NARS packaging? Looking at it, this is in the color Unicorn Glow, which I don't understand why they just made this a color when it's just a rainbow highlighter. I don't know. Also, this retailed for about $3-4 on their website, and with shipping, I paid about $10 total for this. So I hope it's worth it. First thing I noticed is that these colors are very vibrant. Like they look more vibrant on camera than they do in person. Like in person, they're kind of meh. The green doesn't actually look as green to me. I don't know. Maybe I was just expecting it to be more of like vibrant color since all the other ones are, and the green was just kind of meh. Yeah, but we're gonna swatch just straight across with one finger. I'm just gonna rub my finger back and forth on, I can only get like 4 colors at a time, so I did from the top of the orange one down to the green one because I can't really swatch it, so we'll just do it right here. Oh! Ooh, okay, so the orange is on the end. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but the orange is on the end, and then the yellow, and then the blue. It's very faint because my lighting sucks. Sorry. So that's just kind of what it looks like going on there. What everyone was saying with the Bitter Lace Beauty ones, that you could swirl the colors together. I kind of don't want to ruin it though, but we're gonna just swirl it together and swatch. I can't even really see it. I'm not, well, I don't know about this, you guys. I'm not really 100% impressed with this highlight so far. So, swatching doesn't really swatch that well. It's very powdery. Swatching it like with straight across, back and forth, and then on my arm, it seems like that produced a better result of rainbow and just highlight in general. But when swirling it together, it just kind of fell apart on my arm. It just didn't really hold itself together. So that, it's a little bit of a red flag. Now, applying to my face, I'm going to be using 2 different brushes, one on each side of my face. This is the one that I normally use to apply my highlight. This is the Real Techniques setting brush, which I love so much. And then this is the highlight or the fan brush that everyone uses. So I'm going to do the fan brush on this side and my setting brush on this side, and we'll see how they compare. And I think I'm going to do one side swirled together and one side just straight rainbow. Gonna go down like this. Oh, okay. There's like a little bit of rainbow action on there. Wow. Oh my god, that is so blue. That's what we got going on there. I feel like the color really I really got a lot more blue than the other colors on my brush, but even so, like it just looks really just one color. So that's what that's looking like. Now I'm going to do the other side swirled all together. And just gonna... Oh my god. It definitely doesn't look as rainbowy, but it looks still really blue. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to really see that up close, but it still looks really, really blue on this side. Not as blue as this side, but it's still really blue swirled all together. I'm not going to put the highlighter all over the rest of my face just because I am going to class tonight and I'm probably going to end up taking this off. But I am going to wear it for a few hours and see how it goes. But and I'll let you guys know the results down in the description box, so definitely go check that out. Hi guys, so I just decided to include this clip because it occurred to me that I didn't apply it in another way that I really felt like I should. So that's what I'm inserting here now. It is now the next day. Since I think the next day, a couple days later, I'm just going to try with this e.l.f. contour brush because it seems like that's what a lot of people have been using to apply it. So I'm going to try it this way and see if it works out a little better. Again, my lighting is really bad right here because I'm just right here and I don't feel like moving everything. And I'm finally getting a new cable box. If you follow me on Snapchat, you know my TV has been terrible for like 6 months and all I've been watching is horror movies on DVD. Anyway, so I'm just going to just go one way. I just did like 3 times. Ooh. Well, even with this brush, I can see that it's not grasping all of the colors. I feel like the pan maybe should be a little bit smaller now that I'm looking at it and now that I see that. So I'm just gonna tap off a little excess. I can't really tap much off. Apply it. Hopefully I can lighten this later in iMovie if you guys can't see it. Okay, that's what it looks like, first swatch. I don't think this is a really good effective way to apply this highlighter now that I'm looking at it, only because I see a lot of the yellow and a little bit of orange and a lot of the blue in there. Again, like I was saying about the blue, like there's just a lot more blue being put out on this highlighter when swatching it, when trying to apply it. I think that the purple. I honestly really feel like that this is mainly like a lot of the blue pigment is a lot more pigmented than the lighter pigments, and that's mainly what you see when you apply it. It is a little bit powdery. I actually do really, really like the highlight. I just think that Wet n Wild, you should make it a little bit smaller and maybe work on pigmentation of the lighter colors a little bit, like the yellow, the orange, and the pink or red, because the green colors and the blue and the purple are very, very pigmented, but the top ones are just kind of lacking for me. But I actually am going to use this highlight today, Friday. You guys will see this video up later. I'm actually just going to mix the colors, and that's how I'm going to use it. But I think it's a fun thing to try out if you, again, don't want to spend the money on Bitter Lace Beauty's highlight. But I think that they, my best advice is just make the pan a little bit smaller and the lighter colors a little bit more pigmented. But overall with this product, I think it's a great idea. I think that a lot of companies are jumping on it now, but I don't think that this takes the cake. It's a nice alternative if you want to try out the rainbow look, but to me it just looks like blue on both sides of my face. Maybe I applied it wrong. Maybe I, didn't, do it to the best of its ability. I don't know. I mean, I've watched a lot of like rainbow highlighter first impression review videos and seeing how these other people are applying it, so that's just how I applied it from watching. But I do think it's a good idea. I don't think that Wet n Wild hit it on the head with some of the other colors, because obviously, like I said, the blue is very, very prominent whether you mix the colors together or if you just try to get that rainbow effect. Like the blue is just there and not really the red or the orange or the yellow. It's just more of like all the more cooler tone colors. So overall, I'm not really impressed, but I think I'm still gonna keep this and use it for like Halloween tutorials or for eyeshadow, or maybe once in a while if I want like a blue highlight. But other than that, I don't think, if you're looking for that rainbow highlight, I don't think this is gonna be it for you, just because it needs still a lot of work. That was my little first impressions on the Wet n Wild Rainbow Highlighter. Let me know down below if you guys bought this, if you had the same results, or if I used it wrong, or if I should try something else, because so far it did not do it. I kind of expected, you know, a little bit from this, and I was kind of let down. So yeah, but yeah, so with that being said, I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. Please, I hope you don't see my hairy armpits, because I gotta have yet to shave my armpits. I don't know why. Sometimes I forget. It's just life. Hey. Halloween tutorials. I'm very excited. Very, very excited about it. I'm actually thinking about filming maybe a couple on Monday if I don't stay with David till Monday, because it's gonna be Columbus Day. So I'm not sure. Either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna film one. I'm really excited about it. So I'm really excited. A couple of them are going to be Pokemon themed, I will say for the record, but they are my favorite Pokemon. So for the record, I'm going to attempt to do what all those Instagram like face paint makeup artists do when they transform into Pikachu and Squirtle and all that. So I'm going to try, but I'm really excited. I love you guys. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Blue. It actually doesn't look that bad. For the record, like, it doesn't look that bad. I just feel like if you want color payoff, if you buy this highlighter, apply it like this, because you will get that payoff. If you apply it, I mean, you can still see it, but it's just not as, like, I don't know. I feel like when I did swatch it, like, both of the swatches are gone on my hand now, since this is a little after the video goodness that you guys get every time. But no, all the, like, the swatches on my arm are completely gone. I don't know. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite, but that's just my personal opinion. Someone else may really love this product, but for me it was just meh. I'm kind of interested to see what other like brands come out with a rainbow highlighter. I kind of hope some higher end ones do too, because I'm really interested to see their spin on it. So yeah, okay, but I got a lot of crap to do. Okay, I'll see you guys later.